Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing August favorites. I literally feel like I just filmed my July favorites, but instead of rambling about that, let's just get started. So the first thing I got as a birthday present from my parents. It's the Philips Sonicare Healthy White Electric Toothbrush. I wanted an electric toothbrush literally like my entire life, but it was just never something I could justify purchasing price-wise. But I'm so glad I have this. It's amazing. It tells you like with like a beep like when to change to a different quadrant of your mouth. And I really feel like in the week that I've been using it, my teeth have gotten so much whiter, and it makes my whitening products, I feel like, work better because my teeth are extra clean, and it makes brushing your teeth fun. So it's awesome. I'm obsessed. My next favorite is an oldie but a goodie. It's the Makeup Forever Face and Body Liquid Makeup. I have the Pro bottle, that's why it's the size of my entire head. This is just an amazing foundation. I avoided using this for a while even though I had it. I'm in the shade 20, just because it's a summer shade for me. It's definitely not something I can pull off in the winter. But I tried using it when I first got it with a brush, and I really feel like it doesn't work with a brush because it's like 90% or more water, so it makes the brush really soggy. So I was like, I don't like this. It's not enough coverage. I just felt like all it was getting was the water and none of the pigment. But when I used it with a beauty blender type product, like my favorite one is the one by Real Techniques, super cheap and super awesome. It was amazing. It really looks amazing. I'm wearing it today. It lasts all day. It's the only thing that won't sweat off my face in the summer because it is waterproof. So I guess that makes it sweat proof too, and I just really like it. If you need full coverage, it's not like for you, but if you like medium and buildable coverage, then definitely this. I got this Pro size on eDiv, by the way. Check that out if you haven't been on there yet. My next favorite is something that was recommended by Nikki Tutorials. She talks about using the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm as a primer on like pre-makeup step for your face, and I was like, oh, I'm curious about that. And then I was just looking in my medicine cabinet, and guess who already had it? Thanks, boyfriend. I was like, oh my God, I already have this. I should just try it. And OMG. Yes, for like 10 minutes, you smell like a guy who's about to go on a date with like a girl for the first time and wants to impress her. But it goes away, and it just makes your makeup stick and stay on perfectly all day. I couldn't believe it. It's because of the glycerin in this product. Glycerin is in here because it draws moisture from the air into your face, but it's also kind of sticky. It kind of takes the next step of your makeup and makes it stick to your face. It's not the kind of thing that I would put on and then wait a long time and then put your makeup on. I think it kind of needs to be like a back-to-back step. But OMG, Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I don't even know how much this is because I didn't buy it. I was just lucky enough to actually already have it. The perks of living with a man, I guess. My next favorite is something I've been talking about on my channel for a while. I talk about it on Snapchat a lot too. I have a whole video dedicated to this line of products, but in case you haven't watched that, I thought it bared mentioning again. After my last video, it's my most recent one for this. It's the 10-minute makeup video. It's perfect for if you need to get ready for school or for work, something where you need to look really great really fast. I had a lot of comments talking about my skin and how great my skin looked when I didn't have any makeup on. And you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I used to suffer from really bad skin, and when you would see me with that makeup on, it was really scary. And I used to warn you when I would go from like full makeup to nothing and start the tutorial. A lot of people said, wow, your skin looks so great. Thank you, first of all. But I attribute it to Organiclear. I have a whole video about this. The video is titled How to Get Clear Skin Quickly. So if you want to know more about it, you can watch that video. But basically it's just an acne system where you wash your face with the same face wash morning and night, and then you use a different lotion in the morning and a different lotion at night. So it's really only 3 products that you're using, and my skin has never looked better, and I'm really grateful to this line of products. They have organic ingredients that involve obviously things like salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide are not organic, but the other ingredients are, which makes it really gentle on your face. Basically, if you're into clear skin and you're trying to figure out what to do for yourself, go watch that video right now. I'll link it down below. And if you are interested, I do have a promo code for you to save on shipping, and I think it's 10% off. But if you don't want to use it, don't use it. That's up to you. That's just, you know, me trying to help you out. And yeah, go watch that video if you're interested, but it's the Organic Clear. This is just one of the products. This is like the morning lotion. This has organic aloe vera extract. This one has organic chamomile, and it's just really, really great. I love it. Can't live without it. Would never go back. Done. My next favorite I got when I got, if you follow me on Snapchat, which if you don't, you should. I'll put my name right here. Got this when I got a facial for the first time in like 8 or 9 years. The brand is ZO or ZO Skin Health Sunscreen and Primer Broad Spectrum SPF 30. The reason why I'm obsessed with this product, first of all, it's so cute and like it opens up like twist top and pumps out to a pump. I love this product because it's a tinted primer with an SPF. So on those days where I'm not wearing makeup but I am going out, I love using this because I get a little bit of color correcting from the tint from the primer. I get the effects of a primer and like evening out my face and making me look poreless, yada yada yada, and I get an SPF. I'm obsessed. Now, here's where I'm reaching out to you. Where can I find something like this where I don't have to get it from a dermatologist and it's not as expensive? Do you know of anything that's similar where it does all of these things and it has an SPF? I've seen like BB creams and stuff, but that's not what this is. This is a primer. So it has kind of that texture to it. You know what I'm talking about? That silicone-y texture. It's awesome. I don't know why more primers, A, aren't tinted like that, and B, don't have SPF. I mean, this company really got it. So I want to know how to like keep using something like this without having to pay full price for this, because I think it's like $60 and it's great, but it's not worth that. So help me out if you know anything. But if you want to try this and you have the funds, ZO Skin Health by Zine Obagi. I'm butchering it, so I'm gonna put it right here for you. Sorry about that. But it's their Oclipse Sunscreen and Primer. My next favorite is a drugstore favorite. I use this again in my 10-minute makeup tutorial, and I've been using it all month. It's the Jane Water Resistant Eyeliner in Brown Shimmer. This is a really dark brown, but it has just a little bit of flecks of shimmer in it that are like barely detectable, but a little bit, so it's not too like glittery, but it really stays on. It's really, really creamy, and it's drugstore price. Some drugstores carry Jane, but I know you can get it at Kohl's or Jane.com. I really, really like it. You can see how it's a really dark brown, and I really, really like that. And once it sets, it doesn't move, so it's great for the outer corner and lower lash line because it's not gonna smudge and drag on you. Really, really great product. My last favorite is a book. I also got this for my birthday as a gift from my boyfriend because he knows me too well and does his research and is just a really, really great guy all around. And he got me this book called Making Faces by Kevin Aquan. It's an old book. If you haven't heard of this and you're into makeup, you need to pick this up. I've heard of this book and I've known about it for a long time, but I just, didn't have the funds for such a nice book, and I don't know if I really deserved it, but like you could see how thick it is. It's a really big like tome of product information with all of these celebrities that have worked with Kevin Aquan. I mean, obviously he's no longer with us, but he lives on in his brand and his techniques and his book and yada yada. This is a New York Times #1 bestseller. It goes into how to do every different style of makeup and all the techniques that he brought to the world, and it's just a fascinating read. So if you are into makeup and improving your artistry, this is just a fantastic book to learn, and just anybody at any skill level can really expand their knowledge. And my boyfriend kind of nailed it with that one, so I'm really happy to have that, and that's just really been a fascinating read for me. Well, that does it for this month's favorites. Thanks so much for watching. If you like me, if you like this video, if you like favorites, please give this a thumbs up and comment. Let me know what your favorites were of the month, and please let me know if you know anything like that colored primer. I'm really looking for something like that I can continue to use because it's such a great thing in my arsenal to have. Yeah, let me know if there are any other products that you'd like for me to do reviews on, yada yada yada. I just love the YouTube community and having a conversation with you, so let's start a conversation down below in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time on my channel? Question mark? It's a weird time of day. Sorry, I'm losing it. I need to eat, I think is really what it is. It's always towards the end of my videos that I start rambling, so I apologize. I think I'm probably just gonna go now. I'll see you later. Bye.